I suppose we start patrolling. Actually, what's my shout at? Because that's probably the best way to break up anything that does happen.
Someone's being attacked.
Oh, Jesus.
You have committed crimes against
I'm helping!
people. What say you in your defense?
You caught me up, I have my bounty. Oh no! we're gonna solve the murder. There's a murder that's gonna happen. Yeah, okay. Did they die? Oh, they died. That's another one. No, that's wood. When we last left Steve Rogers, Dragonborn, we were over in Windhelm. We'd finally made it to Windhelm. We had taken on a quest about a missing merchant and a mysterious sort of Daedric mail light armor. And we also picked up this, the Ring of Massa, which I'm currently wearing. Yes, we're a little bit slow now, but that's such a good ring. Illusion spells 30% less to cast, increase your stamina 20 points, sneaking is 20% better. That's pretty damn good for what it is. Maybe we'll just use that when we're traveling. But we solved the issue. We killed the bandits, and then we checked for the mail, and the Khajiit caravan had buggered off. So we instead left it at Windhelm, with the plan that we would go potentially fight the dragon, see what was going on with Delphine, or potentially head out to the Uttering Hills cave. Now, in between episodes, it's been about 2 weeks actually. I'm actually kind of behind. These episodes will be coming out literally like 2 or 3 days from now for me, so I need to catch up a little bit, get a little bit ahead again, just so we've got a bit of a buffer. We've had a few issues just health-wise and stuff like that. You may notice the sound quality is a little better, or at least I'm hoping that is the case. Do let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. I feel like it's fairly balanced between the game audio. I did notice last time
Well met, friend.
aspects of the game. Mjol and Aaron, stop. Aspects of the game, such as like Steve's shouts or when he's been hit and he's in pain, were much louder than my talking. Same with some of the other people that we were fighting. The voices were way louder than what I was saying, so it became very difficult to actually hear what was going on. So hopefully that is better now. We've also changed the mic location, so fingers crossed that helps too. It's a little closer now to me, so I don't feel like I'm shouting as much as I do my stuff. Now we did actually, because we're in Riften, I have been doing a bit of like power leveling with, if I just show you, a little bit of two-handed. So yeah, two-handed's up to 48 now. It was at like 18, so we've done pretty damn good. I'm probably not going to be using it much at the moment. It was just to sort of level it up a little bit, so when we get this to max, we can potentially reset it and switch to two-handed for a bit, just to give us a bit of a switch up, you know how it is. We've also got magic we need to level up, and light armor to level up as well. Archery, I guess, is one that we should do, but I don't really want to. I'm surprised alchemy's still so low. We do a lot of alchemy. What else is getting up high? What's probably going to be the first to 100? Maybe smithing? Smithing or one-handed? Possibly even enchanting. But that's where we are at the moment. And because we've been doing all this in between, we've got a little bit of gold, so we can actually buy now Honeyside, the house we got offered as Fane of Riften. And I think we should do that, because it's always nice to have a bed to sleep in where I'm not paying for, you know, a bed. we might as well grab it. So, Jarl Layla Lowgiver.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
I've got to talk to you. Anuriel.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep.
Idle.
I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Yes, I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
Splendid! There's a house available
Don't sound
right
too
now.
eager about it. Good lord, it definitely sounds like they're just taking my money. We talked about this last time, where it does feel like a little bit of a racket. You know, you help a couple of people, they go, oh, you're Fane, but here's a property. You've got to be, if you want to be Fane, if you want to have this title, you've got to buy a property. It's this much money.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
It definitely does feel that that was a bit
I'll be
much.
glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home.
Okay, what do we got?
provided
We
you
got
have
about
the money.
1,500 left,
And
so
of course, don't forget to Now,
yeah, I don't want to
what would you
hear
like to
about it.
purchase?
Just let me know what I can buy. Bedroom furnishings, kitchen furnishings, alchemy, enchanting. I kind of want bedroom.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Yes, maybe a garden.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Can we afford a porch?
I'm sorry, but
boo.
you don't seem to have enough gold.
Well, we got a
to pay for
garden.
that.
That's something, right? So let's go have a look at what we've got so far. Because it is one of my favourite houses in the game, this Honeyside. I think it was before the Half-Fire DLC. I think it was one of the few places that actually had a garden that would restock. I don't remember anywhere else that had this. Like, yes, you couldn't plant them like you can in Half-Fire, but you had a decent mix of different plants and vegetables. And also there's the thief cache here, which we did clear out before, so it's not going to reset anytime soon. A chicken as well, some cabbages, some leeks. Oh, Scritch, get out of the way. I'm wondering what we do today. We've obviously got the Uttering Hills Cave to do. That's definitely probably the most prominent thing, because we do actually have a 2-for-1 on that, because there is another quest that says, you know, kill the leader of the, Uttering Hills Cave. So that would get us 2 quests in 1, hopefully, unless it bugs out, which, let's face it, it's Skyrim. That's a distinct possibility. Well, let's have a look. We've got our house. Inside the house we have a nice bedroom. Cool. And down here we've got nothing yet, but, you know, we've got a start to stuff. That's the main thing. So let's put some stuff away that we don't necessarily need right now, and then probably head back to Windhelm and, I guess, start working towards Uttering Hills Cave. I think that's the plan of attack today. Keep all those, everything else. We'll put the Hunter backpack away, we don't need that. They're all fine. Potions, I think we're good. Ingredients. I wonder if we just dump all these here. To be honest, we'll find a spot for them and we'll dump them all in there. Can we dump any of these that we don't want? Put those away. Butcher journals we can dump. Can't dump that. That. We could actually get another house there with the dinner invitation, but we might leave that for a bit. Owen's journal. Yeah, we can put that away. Fishing map, sure. Gorm's letter. Can't do that yet. Guerrilla warfare. We'll put some of these away, because if we need to, we can come back and read them. Missing merchant. That's still active. Okay, cool. That's fine. Live in ours. No, can't do that. Tamed rabbit. Nope. Proper lock design. I kind of want to read that. That could be a good one to read. Purchase agreement. Nope, can't put that. Purloin shadows. Yeah, we'll chuck that away. Chuck that away too. We can't really read that because it's not exactly safe for work, so to speak. I don't think it's that bad, but I don't also want to read it because, I don't know, it just feels weird. It feels weird. Evil's journal. Yeah, we'll put that away. Wild horse notes? Can't get rid of that. Okay. Forge deed. Anyone else we can get rid of here? Madness ingot? Yeah, we'll dump that. Damn, that's heavy. We'll probably have to do that at some point too, because that is a decent whack of our weight. 5. Jeez. Right, yeah, we're good. Let's get out to Windhelm and go from there. Where am I going? Already lost my way. Jeez. I've got to admit, the reason that it's been sort of 2 weeks since I recorded, I've been ill just generally with my pain. I've got a nerve condition, so my pain tends to... Well, I'm in pain all the time, is the basic of it. But it's been particularly unpleasant, and it doesn't help that it's very hot here at the moment. When it's hot, it's just hellish. It's not fun at all. And
Climb back and we'll be off.
it's been mega hot. So sitting here in a hot room with no aircon, trying to record while in a ton of pain, not so much fun. Today's a bit better. We're doing a bit of recording, and I'm happy.
Film's a
I'm
bit
happy.
cold for my tastes. And I ain't talking about the weather. You're not from Windhelm, are you?
No, I'm not, but I understand completely what you mean, my friend. They are a bit rough. A bit rough and ready. Oof, I'm hungry. Let's get some food. Cooked beef. Eat those apples and a chicken breast, and that should be enough, right? Yeah. We are cold. Oh, we're freezing. We need to get to window. Look how slow I'm going. This is like full pelt running. I'm so slow. Oh, please help me. Oh, lordy. Oh, what time is it anyway? 8:30 p.m. I suppose we can sleep here. Past the night. Hopefully it's going to be a clear day tomorrow, because at the moment there's blizzard. Not so good. Not so good for my stamina, not so good for my health. Right. Right. Can we get inside and warm up a little bit?
Better this one than me.
Right.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend.
There we go.
we all
Right,
know
a bit better.
Got some prep? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
No need. I'm good.
Let me know.
12 hours will be enough, right? I'm going in the morning. Hopefully that blizzard has passed. Do we dare invest in some camping supplies? Because where we are at the moment is very cold. And it's probably worth having at some point. Ah, that'd be much better. Let's have a bit of food.
With a voice wielding power of the ancient North.
Seeing a good
Satisfied.
tavern brawl might be just...
Rightio. Oh dear. What? Ooh. Yum. Take those. Stables, huh? Ring of minor smithing? I'll take that, sure. We'll take the key too, why not? Hi, what happened?
What is it?
What happened here? Another killing?
Indeed.
Oh no!
I
By the gods!
I thought you captured the butcher.
What?
You
Thought
said
I
the
did
city was
too.
safe now. How could this have happened?
The killer must still be out there.
Obviously. We should visit the Bloodworks to talk to Woundfirth. We need to figure out where the evidence went wrong.
Where are the Bloodworks? Yeah, where are the Bloodworks? I think normally I talk to Woundfirth first. Not the other person, so I don't know this particular quest. Blood on the Ice. Where's that? Oh, he's in there. Says the Bloodworks in here. Is there a prison inside this? I don't know if I've ever been to the prison in Windhelm. Huh. Well, I guess we'll find out.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Oh, it is.
So sure of that.
No, it's the barracks.
What is it, Khajiit?
Can we put some candlelight on, maybe?
Trouble?
Whoa! Watch the magic.
There we go. That's better. Now we can see what we're doing.
Damn dragons could swoop down at any
He's
time.
what, downstairs? How do you get down? Genuinely don't remember this. Aha, here we go, right. Okay, sorry, Woundfirth. I believe that this might be on me. Hey, buddy.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Can I train in destruction magic here?
Mind what or who you practice this on.
Oh, I can. Oh, I've got no gold. Never mind, sorry, Woundfirth, I'm poor. The killer has struck again.
Oh, isn't that a shame? And here I am in the Bloodworks. Looks like you aren't such a sharp investigator after all.
No, I'm an idiot. I thought by now we would have established that. I'm just a moron. I'm sorry, please help me find the real killer.
What made you think I was to blame in the first place? I've actually been after the killer myself.
I found your journals and amulet where the butcher worked.
My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like?
8-sided jade, ringed with ebony and worn carving.
I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this.
I guess Calixto was wrong. What was Calixto wrong about? I didn't talk to him. So what can we do now?
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lourdes of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire. It will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Oh. Okay. Do we patrol the streets of the Stone Quarter at night? I don't know if we want to wait around for that, though.
Fear for the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
I don't favour the bow. I hate the bow.
My heart
What?
goes out to Clan Shatter.
My bow, my...
Kin murdered, family warhammer
Oh,
stolen.
he's asleep?
There's no fairness in all that.
Oh, he's not dead. It's a rough job being a guard at the moment. Definitely. I don't know, do we try and find a few little things to do around town while we wait for evening? Because if we go out to Uttering Hills Cave, we are going to miss this potential murder. And I'm wondering if we want to do that, because I'd rather keep everybody alive if I can. Right?
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
Wait!
This kid's got some guts, I like it.
Ha! Then I'm right, I knew it! He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His
I do
actions
wonder
only to ruin.
if Aventus Aretino is going to appear in
Speak no more.
Elder Scrolls
I'm
6.
the only friend you need.
Because that is very foreboding, that his life will lead to ruin, but we never really talk to him after we hear him talk about the Black Sacrament, do we? Do we break in, maybe? What do you have to say about it?
Ever tried taking care of children? It can be a nightmare.
I'm a teacher. It can. 110% agree. It can be hell. Did I hear you say something about a cursed child?
Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. All right, then.
Maybe we'll go talk to him then. Have we got to break in? Yeah, there we go. No, we're not seen, so we can do that now. Hey, yep. There we go, let's get in.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Grow on, you old crone! You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother,
I wonder if he's got anything interesting to say. We just listened for a bit. Take these though. Wolf Queen. No, we'll need the volume 1 first, right?
The sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Grillon, die! Grillon, you old crone, you'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take this. That
Sweet mother, send
like a
your
potion with
child
that.
unto me for this. Finally, my prayers have been answered.
Are you all right?
It worked. I knew you'd come. I just knew it. I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
I'm sorry, boy, but I'm not who you think I am.
Of course you are. I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Okay. Right.
Please don't kill Constance Michelle. She really is kind.
I mean, are you sure about this, boy? Why am I talking to him like that? It's very condescending, isn't it? Are you sure about this boy murdering this woman?
I've never been more sure about anything in my entire life. Someone like Brola doesn't deserve to live one more day. She's a monster.
Alright. Okay, tell me about your mother. What happened?
She got sick last winter when the snows came, and she never got better. Not all year. One night, she fell asleep and never woke up.
I feel
so
for
now
him.
I'm all alone, and the Jarl said I have to go in an Honor Hall orphanage. It's not fair!
Jesus, sucks. That's bloody Ulfric, isn't it? Ship the problems out. Assassinations don't come cheap, boy.
I have a family heirloom you can have. Supposed to be sort of valuable. I hope that's all right.
Sure, whatever.
Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of...
I don't know if we want a letter from the steward. Hang on. Master Aventus Aretino, Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak wishes to express his deepest sympathies at the death of your mother, Natia. Unfortunately, because you are fatherless and have no other known relations, the Jarl cannot allow you to remain in your home unsupervised. Therefore, he has a bloody... It would not take much to give one of the house calls to this poor lad. Like, they literally just pass a house call to you as soon as you become Thane. You help a couple of people, and hey, you've got a indentured sort of helper for the rest of time. Just give them one of the house calls. Problem solved. Unfortunately, because you are fatherless and have no other, blah 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 blah. Therefore, in no more than a week's time, you are to report to Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften, where you will reside. So he's not allowed to live in the house unsupervised, but you're expecting him to take an unsupervised trip all the way across Skyrim to a brand new city known for crime, where you will reside until your 16th. It's just rough. The Artina family home in the city of Windhelm will, of course, remain your property. That's one good thing. The building will be securely locked and ready for your return in years hence. Note that I am unsure of the education provided to you by your recently deceased mother, or if you possess the ability to read the letter. So not only are you shipping this poor boy off, Ulfric, you couldn't even bother to have somebody read him the letter? Good God, man, what kind of leader are you? This is definitely pushing me towards the Imperials. Good God. Oh no, there we go. Therefore, a member of the city guard will call upon you in the week at your home and provide escort. Oh, okay, so he's got escort. But they're not going to read him the letter when it arrives? Hopefully, his arrival will not come as a complete... No, they're not going to read him the letter. Oof. With greatest respect, your leaf, steward to our most noble Jarl, Ulfric Storm. Ulfric, you're a dickhead. Okay, cool. Let's, I guess, ask around, because it is, what, midday now? So, it's such a cool house, this. I do love this house. Just the little bridge across. It's just, I don't know, it's nice. It's nice. Okay, let's have a look around, see what we can find here that we could potentially keep ourselves occupied with until it becomes nighttime. Oh, this says tomorrow night, so I don't know if tomorrow night is correct or not, but we'll check it out. Why not? Let's have some apples. We might be a little bit hungry. Nope, we're all good. Okay. It's cold out here, but it's not too bad. God, down here, what is this? A warehouse. Can we go in the warehouse? Can we talk to people? Is there anyone in here? Doesn't look like it. No. So this technically means everything here is for the taking, right? Yoink. Let's take those. We'll just eat all this stuff. We don't need it, so we'll just eat it. There's actually not that much lootable here. Is there anything hidden? Don't see anything hidden. Nothing up there. We got a barrel. We'll take those. We can make some soup. Filter of strength. We'll take that. Salt. We'll take that. We'll take potatoes too. I think that is everything, isn't it? Oh, we got some sacks. Hang on. We'll take those. Nothing there. Tomatoes. We might actually need tomatoes for the soup. I don't think we've got any. Okay, can we get up there? No. Okay. Worth a try. Anything else? Salt. Cabbage. That looks like everything, right? Huh. Neat. Oh, hang on. Missed that. Enhanced stamina. Alright, well that was kind of productive. Someone can see me. Who can see me? Ugh, never mind. Right. What else we got that we can look at here?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Oh, me too. Me too. What's this? Argonian assemblage. Masterlock. I don't know if we can go in there yet. We might need to talk to some other people. Who are you? Kajar.
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire any more crew right now.
So you're the ship's captain?
The North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master.
How poetic.
I don't tolerate any disloyalty. You looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves would be more money than hauling my cargo. You make an example of that gang. I'll give you a year's worth of pay.
Be more specific. A year's worth of pay, considering the way that some of these people are slaving, like especially the Argonian dock workers, who are being paid pittance. A year's wage could be like 12 gold for all I know. They're as good as that. Why not?
That's the spirit, right? See you round.
Lost Knife Hideout. We've got another quest there as well.
Never much cared for Windhelm. The place is depressing.
It is, isn't it? I'm glad it's not just me. You're going to Solstheim, I believe, aren't you?
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
I mean, okay, what happened? Why won't you go back?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Yes, you are. You're taking me to Solstheim.
If you've been listening to me, I'm not going back there.
I'll pay you double your usual rate. You owe me. Those cultists you brought here tried to kill me. People are trying to kill me. I'm not taking no for an answer. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Whatever you want. The answer isn't going to be any different.
Oh, I wouldn't count on that. I'm pretty persuasive. You obviously take us between the smaller towns? Yes, you do. Anyone else we can talk to here? What are these? We've got Clan Shattershield office. We'll have a look in there. Why not? Fee for Virtue, Savaris Ephirium.
We're one of the same kind, you and I.
Oh,
I'm glad
yeah, we
have
talked to
met
her. She's the one that got bullied, and yeah, we helped her out a little bit. What's all this stuff? Severus Atheron's logbook. Private property, please return to him in Windhelm if found. Journal for month of last seed, year 201 of the 4th era, first of last seed. Spoke with Master Torbjorn in the morning, pleased with projects to increase competitiveness of shipping office. Spent afternoon overseeing offices and various paperworks, moderate lunch and heavy dinner. Second of last seed, punished one of the dock workers for laziness. 2 days rations, empty stomach means less good work for a few days, but he'll work hard from here on out. Moderate lunch and dinner. Third of last seed, correspondence with Uncle Mithorpa in Morrowind. Sadness continues to abound flying west. Obviously they're still having problems with the is it called Red Mountain? I think it's called Red Mountain, the volcanic eruption anyway. Light lunch, no dinner. Fourth of last seed, reports that our pirate friends are offering to let the company ships through in exchange for gold. We'll need to look into this. Heavy lunch and dinner. He's obviously stress eating. Not going to blame him, I do that too. Fifth of last seed, tried to get in to see Master Torbjorn about the potential issues, but he proved too busy tending to his wife and daughter in mourning. Did not wish to intrude. That's very conscientious of you. Skipped lunch, waiting at the Shattershield house, moderate dinner. Sixth of last seat, explained situation to Master Torbjorn. As usual, he did not wish to know details, only how much money I needed to ensure smooth operations. I depart tomorrow for Dawnstar, hoping to catch the captain at the Wind Peak for his crew's regular festivities. Heavy lunch, skipped dinner in favor of packing. 7th of last seed, beginning journey, planned to be back on the 12th. 15th of last seed, returned safely though not unscathed. Bandit attacks delayed the initial travel, then Stig's salt plank proved to be more uncooperative than I had hoped. Chipped in some additional gold out of my own purse. Some cleverness in the books will see it repaid, and the deal was done. On the road, light mail, light meals all round. Oh yeah, okay. 16th of last seed, hoping word gets back to Stig's betters of our new arrangements before more company ships can make it through. Found the Argonians had completely fouled up the operations in my absence. No surprise there. Need to see the old one skooma supply. That should keep them motivated. Heavy lunch and dinner. Ooh, a lot of dodgy stuff going on here. Can we have a look in that little... Can we jump up on the table? Can we get to the strongbox? We can. I'm keen to see what's inside. They're doing dodgy dealings, like they can expect dodgy people. And I'm one of those dodgy people. Just let me in, go on. God damn it. Get a bit more, this one. There we go. Got it in one. Shh. It's correct. I don't think that was considered stealing either. I think that was actually okay. Yeah, chest is empty. It's not stealing. These people are actually okay with me, I guess because I helped take out the bullies. We got an Argonian here. What is your name?
Lords don't appreciate us.
Nietzschenaza.
Look, we don't have much love for your kind down here. Probably best if you just left.
Ooh, wow, I'm getting racially profiled down here. I've never had that happen because I've never been a Khajiit down here.
The docks can be a dangerous place. Don't expect me to save you if you fall in.
I don't know, is there some sort of thing between the Khajiit and the Argonians? Maybe I don't know much about the history there. We'll have to keep an eye out if on the... There is a book, actually, or a series of books, I don't know, that called the Argonian Account. I wonder if it talks about that more there. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Hey, how's it going, Orphus and Dario?
This place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company.
I don't know the company. Oh, why is it so run down?
Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started.
Oh.
Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shattershields appear safe.
Yeah, we did find that out, didn't we? There's a journal.
A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates
We
somehow.
just figured that out. They are. Do you have any proof?
Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue.
What else can you tell me about these pirates?
They call themselves the Bloodhawkers. They've been around as long as I can remember, but only recently focused on our ships. A dastardly group, but they're more than simple brigands. Shrewd, clever, not to be trifled with.
Why not fight back?
Our own security forces are limited, and all the mercenaries are tied up in this ridiculous war. We don't even know their base of operations, and attacking single ships won't really solve the problem.
Suppose that's true.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
How run down is this?
logbook, I'll have proof of
Very
Shattershield's
run
treachery.
down, jeez. Alright, well, I'm interested to do this quest purely because, one, it's easy. It's like right here. And then Leica's in there, so we can just walk in, take the stuff, and leave. But also, I want to see if the East Empire warehouse gets like more populated, if it changes, if there's actually some sort of reactivity to it. Don't mind me. Just stealing your shit. Where are you anyway? Where is she? Oh, you're there. Okay, let's see what we got.
I'd be a lot warm. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
If you get me the logbook,
Right, I've got the
I'll have proof
logbook.
of Shattershield's treachery. How did you get it? No, never mind. I probably shouldn't know. I see. It looks like Severus has been traveling to Dawnstar to meet with a pirate crew there. Get to Dawnstar and see what you can find out about these rogues. I'd wager they won't be too far from the tavern. Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
Alright, I don't think I've ever done this quest. Interesting. I don't know if we want to go to Dawnstar, because again we are waiting for the evening, because we are now at, what, 3 o'clock? We're waiting for the evening to see if we can actually solve this murder mystery. Or we were going to go to Udring's Hills Cave, but I think we do the murder mystery. Talk to the beggar. Oh. Have a gold piece. Have 100 gold pieces. Instead of alms, I'll pray for your prosperity. Have I got the coins? I think I have. Let's give him 100 gold pieces. Why not? If we're going to change someone's life, 100 gold pieces is definitely going to do more than one, right?
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Take care now.
Okay. So, we've given alms to the... What was that for? Meet Tyra at the shrine. Is that a... Okay, hang on. Heart of Crimson. Meet Tyra at the shrine west of Windhelm. Okay, we'll do that at some point.
Isn't very friendly for Argonians, so we mostly just keep out of the way.
Well, it's not really friendly for anybody that's not like a Nord, to be honest, if you're an elf or Khajiit as well. I think they tolerate Imperials, don't they? And Bretons. And Redguards. But that's about it. Shavi.
Shavi knows the dock doesn't look nice, but fresh air is good for the gills.
Are you always so happy?
Oh yes. After all, what's the point in being miserable all the time?
That's a good outlook in life.
I know life on the docks isn't easy. Sometimes life puts you in difficult circumstances you didn't choose. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make. And I've chosen to make the best of things that I can.
That's really nice. I like that. I like people
talk.
like that. They're a joy to be around. Right, is there anything else we need to look at here? Is that everything? That's everything, isn't it?
Look, we don't have much love for your kind down here.
So the only place we've not gone is Argonian Assemblage, but I don't fancy picking a master lock in the middle of broad daylight with all the guards and dock workers around. I feel like that's probably not particularly wise. So I guess we should look through the dock.
Hi, mister.
Oh.
Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Sure, what do you have?
Not much, but I hope you like them.
I'll take Blue Mountain Flower. I'll take all of those, actually. They're all good. Can I sell you all my stuff? No, we won't. I feel bad. Who are you? Where are your parents?
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
Rough. I could adopt you if you want. You could. I mean, they'd go back to the house with Faendal, so it's technically Faendal's responsibility. But I really don't know if I want to. I mean, I could adopt you if you want.
Do you have a place I could live?
Yes, I've got a house in Falkreath.
Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind?
Actually, maybe this isn't the best. No, yes, I'm sure, daughter.
Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
Sure, why not? We've done our good deed for the day, right? We have a friend now. We have a daughter, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I feel bad because like all of the orphans have got like the most horrendous backstories, and you can only pick 2. So that's kind of sucky, really. Considering how many houses you get in Skyrim, I feel like you should be able to help more people, you know? Even the beggars, just talk to a beggar and be like, hey, do you want to be a steward? Just, why not? Let's give them a change of life, you know? We've not really got anything to sell. Let's head back into here. We didn't really talk to anybody in the corner club. And I think possibly...
the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Things have been
no, we have talked to you, haven't we?
Took over.
See, oh, you.
Grey Quarter
No,
is
we have...
not much to look
Okay, we've
at.
talked to everybody now. I thought we might have had a quest here, but maybe not.
It's not the cold of Skyrim that gets to me. It's the stink from the people. Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
It's funny how some people deal with crises differently. Some people just work.
Yeah? What?
Okay, well, she's not happy. Yeah, some people deal with injustices by just putting their head down and working. Other people actually stand up and speak out. I always find that interesting. It's not even evening time yet, is it? Well, I suppose we start patrolling. Actually, what's my shout at? Because that's probably the best way to break up anything that does happen.
Someone's being attacked.
Oh, jeez.
You have committed crimes against
I'm helping.
the people. What say you in your defense?
You caught me up half my bounty. Oh no! we're gonna solve the murder. There's a murder that's gonna happen. Let me guess. She's probably dead now. Me and my shoddy aim.
Revan put the word out to his suppliers, but with the war on, tools are scarce. Both sides have been snapping them up.
Tell them I'll pay double the normal price. I've been getting by with one broken piece.
Is he still running? He is still running. Come back here, you.
Is someone there?
Yep, it's me. Did we stop him from killing someone at least? Oh, jeez, wow. Bonk. Catch the murderer. Take his key, take the pogfish. I'm guessing he did actually kill the lady then? Guess we check that out. I tried to save her. They got angry at me for it. What am I supposed to do there? Right, so Calixto was the creepy guy. We did remember it correctly, we just obviously got who he was going after wrong completely. So did the lady die? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Did they die? Oh, they died. That's another one. No, that's wood. No, this poor tree. He was taken too young.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives.
So did they kill anyone extra? You're just there looking at this corpse. I don't know. Did they survive? I guess we won't know until we talk to people and they're like, oh yeah, thanks for saving me, I guess. Was it you? I feel like it was you.
What can I do for you?
No. It wasn't. Who was it? Who was the person that they were after?
Well, you know about Talos?
No, nothing there. What about you?
Blessings of Arcade.
Who was it? And where did they go? I don't see a body anywhere, so I still can't get over there for there was a body. Where is the person that we potentially saved? Because they would have run, right? But they should have stopped too.
Yeah. What?
I don't know. I suppose we keep an eye out, but we've solved the murder, right? It was Calixto. Let's go talk to the Jarl. And I guess we potentially try and get our stuff back, because they've got a bunch of our stolen stuff now. Let's go to the barracks and see if we can sneak it. Right, excuse me, Scritch. I'm assuming that there's an evidence chest, because that is where they normally put stuff. Prisoner belongings, and we've got two here. Let's have a look in here. We've got some of our stuff in here, or is this the stolen stuff? Both have things in them, so interesting to see what we got. Nothing in there. Oh wait, because it says empty. Duh. Evidence chest. I don't plan on losing all my stuff. There was fire salts in there. There we go. Right. Yeah, there we go. Look, all our stuff. We'll just eat that. 19 gold. Was our fire salts? Yeah, fire salts. Let's just take all of that. Hey, got all our stuff back.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Right.
Stay away from the Aretino residence.
Oh no, we're going down again now.
The place is cursed.
Palace of the Kings? Is this? It is the correct door. Okay, cool. Your leaf. I figured something out. I'm still an idiot. I think I saved somebody, but I don't know for sure.
Folks are finding victory across the land. I'm not much of a strategist. but
Calixto-
Ulf listens to my counsel all the same.
Calixto Corium was the real killer.
Glad you were able to correct your mistake. I'll release Wunferth immediately.
Good.
You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
I hope so. Alright, well we've completed that quest now, which is good. Jeez. What a rough episode. It feels like all we've dealt with is murder and horror, and I still don't know if I saved that lady. I mean, I did shout her off her feet, and she ran, but I don't know if Calixto managed to get to her first. Well, I guess we might leave it here. We'll do a bit of reading, and we'll call this episode a little bit early, as I try and figure out if we did actually save that person's life. I'm going to look back through the footage, see what they were wearing, and try and track them down, as I'll be interested to find out. So book-wise, let's read. That looks like a Argonian one, so that might actually be a good one to figure out what the hell's going on with the Argonians and the Khajiit. So this is Azir Trajaziri by Anonymous. This is an absurd book, but like all things Khajiiti, it's a Khajiit one. As the expression goes, Gazelzi Vabazarita Mazzi, or absurdity has become necessity. Much of what I have to say has probably never been written before, and if it has, no one has read it. The Imperials feel that everything must be written down for posterity, but every Khajiiti kitten born in elsewhere knows his history. He drinks it in with his mother's milk. Fairly recently, however, our struggles to win back our homeland from the rapacious Count of Leowin have attracted sympathetic persons, even Imperials, who wish to join our cause, but it seems do not understand our ways. Our enemies, of course, do not understand us either, but that is as we wish. As we wish it, a weapon in our arsenal. Our non-Khajiiti friends, however, should know who we are, why we are, and what we are doing. The Khajiit mind is not engineered for self-reflection. We simply do what we do and let the world be damned. To put into words and rationalize our philosophy is foreign, and I cannot guarantee that even after reading this, you will understand us. Grasp this simple truth. Kazi Novano Fazina Walis. When I contradict myself, I am telling the truth. We are the Renrijra Kryn, the mercenaries' grin, the laugh of the landless, and the smiling scum. Would all be fair translations. It is a derogatory expression, but it is amusing, so we have kept it. We have anger in our hearts, but not on our faces. We fight for elsewhere, but we do not ally ourselves with the Main, who symbolizes our land. We believe in justice, but do not follow laws. Kazi Novana Fazina Valis. These are not rules, for there is no word for rules in Ta'agra. Call them our Fizrini, foolish concepts. Varadoshrufto. It is good to be brave. We are struggling against impossible odds, against the very empire of Tamriel. Our cause is the noblest cause of all, defense of home. If we fail, we betray our post and our future. Our dead are Risalidat, which may be interpreted as martyrs in the truest, best sense of that word, which is so often misused. We honour their sacrifice, and beneath our smiles, mourn them deeply. Our bravery most obviously shows in the smile that is the Kryn part of our name. This does not mean that we walk about grinning like the idiotic, baboonish Inga of Valenwood. We simply are entertained by adversary. We find an equal fair fight tiresome in the extreme. We confidently smile because we know our victory in the end is assured. And we know our smiles drive our enemies insane. It is very true. I can completely agree with that. If you are being trolled online, if you're doing anything like that, don't feed them. Just smile. Laugh at them. It drives them insane. They hate that you don't care. And that is just such a wonderful thing, because even if you do care, if you pretend you don't care and just laugh at them for being foolish, it just makes them so angry. It makes them fall over themselves, it makes them make fools of themselves, and it's, again, like I said, very entertaining. Vaba Mazi Lagito. It is necessary to run away. We are struggling against impossible odds against the very empire of Tamriel. Honor is madness. Yes, we love the Renjiri Kryn who died in brave battle against the forces of the Empire, but I guarantee you that each of those Risaladar had an escape route he or she failed to use and died saying, damn. I like that. When the great Sencharat comes to the Samisel steps, he will find himself unable to hunt, unable to sleep, as the tiny Alefik leap onto his body, biting him and running off before he has a chance to turn his great body to face them. Eventually, though he may stubbornly have to catch the Alik, the Sencharat always leaves. They are our cousins, the Alik, and we have adopted their strategy against the great tiger of Leowin. Yeah, the Alik are the very, very small Khajiit. They actually look like cats, and I I think in one of the books we read that they have great magic potential, which is cool. I would love to see a game that's got more of the Khajiit races, like different, because the Khajiit race changes depending on where under the moon they are born. You could do a lot with that. You could have an entire game where you have to choose a Khajiit and have all these different Khajiit types. That would still be a good game in itself for Elder Scrolls, I think. Do not ally yourselves with the Renrij if you yearn to be a part of a mighty army marching resolutely forth, for whom retreat is anathema. We will laugh at your suicidal idiocy as we slip into the reeds of the river and watch the inevitable slaughter. Fuseze Vavar, enjoy life. Life is short. If you have not made love recently, please put down the book and take care of that with all haste to find a wanton lass or a frisky lad or several, in whatever combination your wise loins direct, and do not under any circumstances play hard to get. Our struggle against the colossal forces of oppression can wait. Good. Welcome back. We Renrija Kryn live and fight together and know that Leyawiin and the Empire will not give way very soon, likely not in our lifetimes. In the time we have, we do not want our closest comrades to be dour, dull, colourless, sober and virginal. If we did, we would have joined the Emperor's blades. Do not begrudge us our lewd jokes, our bawdy drunken nights, our moon sugar. They are the pleasures that Leyawiin denies us, and so we take our good humour very seriously. Fuseze Vardar, kill without qualm. Life is short, very short, as many have learned when they have crossed the Renrija Kryn. We fight dirty. If an enemy is facing us, we might consider our options and even slip away if his sword looks too big. If his back is to us, however, I personally favour knocking him down and then jumping on his neck, where the bones snap with a gratifying crunch. Of course, it is up to you and your personal style. Azir Doraris, we give freely to the people. Let us not forget our purpose. We are fighting for our families. The Khajiit driven from the rich, fertile shores of Lake Makpi and the river Malapi, where they and their ancestors lived since time immemorial. It is our battle, but their tragedy. We must show them, lest they are swayed by other rhetoric, that we are fighting for them. The Main, the Emperor, and the Count can give speeches, pass laws, and living life in the open, explain their positions and philosophies to their people, to stave off the inevitable revolution. Extra-legal entities such as the Renrija Kryn must make our actions count for our words. This means more than fighting the good fight and having a laugh at our befuddled adversaries. It means engaging and seducing the people. Ours is not a military war. It is a political war. If the people rise up against our oppressors, they will retreat, and we will win. Give to these people, whenever possible, gold, moon sugar, and our strong arms, and though they hide their hearts, will be with us. Azir Tragedy. Yes, same as the title of the book. We justly take by force. Let us not forget our purpose. We are thieves and fogs, smugglers and saboteurs. If we cannot take a farm, we burn it to the ground. If the Imperials garrison in a glorious ancient stronghold beloved by our ancestors will not yield, we tear the structure apart. If the only way to resolve the land from the Leyawiin misappropriation is to make it uninhabitable by all, so be it. We want our life and our home back as it was 20 years ago, but if that is not realistic, then we will accept a different, simple, pragmatic goal. Revenge. With a smile. Well, thank you for being here for the episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, with the little murder mystery that we did. And I hope you've enjoyed the book. I enjoyed reading that, learning a bit more about the Khajiit. It's good. It sits well with who we are, I think. With our playstyle, anyway. We are pretty much chaotic neutral. I won't say chaotic good or chaotic evil. We are just very much straight down the middle of, we'll do stuff because people tell us to do it, but also let's go a bit crazy and do weird stuff too. But that's all we've got for this episode. So next episode, I think we will head out to Uttering Hills cave and deal with the Somerset Shadows and get that Thieves Guild quest done, and then maybe head back to Riften. We could potentially start the Dark Brotherhood quest as well. I'm not too sure about that. I think maybe we'll wait a little bit longer on that one. But who knows? Leave a comment. We can always come back to it. If you want to see me do that, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye for now.
What is it, Khajiit?